All right, so votes, first, second, third, if anyone has votes. Okay, Nestor, Kubernetes and pizza, let's go. Now, why is this important? Any interesting findings?
The part that I like it is what should you have in mind when building one, and yeah.
Did you write this?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Oh, and then they wrote the rest?
Yeah, and that like first, second, finally, that was like all OpenAI, and
yeah.
then I just used put that phrase, master no is the cheese of the pizza, and like how what.
And you had no idea what it meant,
No.
and it just filled it in. Fantastic. But like, it's a tool for creativity, right? Like you're just like, oh, I'm tired. I don't know. Just whatever. I do want to encourage people to try this. You know, it's just a tool. Okay, cool. Get your votes in. Hassan. All right. What is this? It's Notion being slow.
It's really funny.
Okay. Kubernetes, blah, 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 history of Kubernetes, history pizza. What is history pizza?
That is my typo, history of pizza.
Oh, okay. Pizza. Okay, so did you want it to have history of Kubernetes and history of pizza like that?
Yeah, I just did it like that.
Okay, all right.
It's not a great blog post.
It's okay. What's fantastic about this?
In the conclusion,
What?
Kubernetes is way better than pizza because it's way more filling.
Yeah, I didn't write any of that.
That is
I just
pretty
said-
good.
I just said write a conclusion to Kubernetes versus pizza in the tone of a moody teenager.
So it picked Kubernetes, huh?
Yuck.
Honestly, it wins because of just that. I want that on a shirt.
I mean, one thing I'm learning here is that pizza and Kubernetes are actually pretty similar.
Okay, cool. It's interesting conclusions there. I like.
It's gonna be Daniel's
I think-
next talk at KubeCon.
I think it's really good. It's really good at concluding things. Okay, whose is this? This is Curtis. Curtis, how's your experience been?
It was pretty good. I came up with some interesting comparisons or anti-comparisons that I didn't expect.
What did you? So you wrote the title and that was it, or you wrote? Did you read? You read the first paragraph?
I kind of deleted a lot of my prompts. But,
Okay.
I basically was like, okay, I wrote Kubernetes is popular, then I had pizza is popular. And then,
I know, I'm a little
Then I
upset
kind of
about
pieced
that.
together those.
I do think
Yeah.
it's creative.
Towards the end there's one where they talk about the differences, which I was surprised at. That first bullet point. This is Kubernetes is often used in conjunction with Docker while
This is pretty good. But I like this listicle thing. It's pretty nice. It's a nice comparison. See ya. Okay, cool. Any other? Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, and then let's keep going. I think we have a couple more. Mickey. Oh, so Mickey was experimenting with Russian novelists.
Yeah, so mine, I am not submitting for competition.
Okay.
It's just there. So,
What?
it exists.
It exists. This I do like to encourage this. Right? It has a structure first, and then you fill in the structure. I do think that leads to more readable articles anyway, which is useful. And then where's your oh, you had the emoji thing. So what was your prompt here for the emoji thing? Phrase it like a millennial.
Write this paragraph as if a millennial was writing it for TikTok. And it kind of just sort of did. Oh, this one's great. I'll toss it in there. Once again, this is not for competition, but it's really fun. I said, generate a quote in the style of an Italian mobster describing Kubernetes.
What?
That is, yeah, I'll just put that there. If you go to number 4, it's that one.
Kubernetes is dope, and because it.
No, it's the paragraph below that, where it's I've always said you gotta treat Kubernetes like a lady.
Oh my god. This is so good.
Hello there. Oh my god.
Oh that is so good.
In the style of a
Italian mobster.
Oh, okay. I heard lobster and I was very confused.
I thought that was a reference to dinner last night.
I was thinking about it. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like-
But so I do like the style transfer capabilities. Like if you that demonstration of like the Hulk Hogan voice, where here's the mobster voice, and then you did the.
And then the number 5 is in sea shanty form. Is the benefit.
Wow. Okay.
We could
So
like rent a boat and like have a whole experience.
I know, right?
Sing this song.
that would go viral if everyone was wearing the CubeCon shirts on a boat.
Yeah.
pizza,
Yeah.
and singing
Yeah, pretty strong.
shanties.
Pretty strong.
Wow,
Okay.
Give me so many ideas.
I mean, you're not submitting for contest, but like that was pretty strong. It's pretty good. All right, Art Burger. Let's see. This is actually public, draft, but
Wait, scroll down. The best part is the YAML file.
yeah. So what happens?
I just so I started asking it how are workloads like pizza,
Uh-huh.
and then I asked it like, could you give me an example? And it spat out this configuration file, which blew my mind. I was because like this is correct YAML, like this in a cluster. But so then I asked it like, well, okay, but it's not working for me, right? And so then it kind of got lost talking about, well, you actually need this my pizza image in a Docker registry. It's not wrong.
So I mean, I think like you went into like the Stack Overflow side of its resources. Yeah, that's awesome.
I did not know you could use GPT
And it-
for debugging, but you know.
Yeah, and then actually people do that. Yeah.
I mean, isn't that what Copilot is?
They're not the same models. It's a separately trained model. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Istio, was that you?
Yes. I
Okay.
did do that.
With
Okay, cool.
One thing with Oats that I noticed is that like I was just willing to take it so much more seriously because it was a formatted blog post and not a Google Doc.
Yeah.
Like it tripped me a lot better just because of like syntax highlighting.
Yeah. So I mean, so there is this is useful disclaimers. Definitely, there are a lot of people trying to like pass stuff off as a joke, but I think people are going to get tired of that eventually. So you want to make sure either like you take full responsibility for the text that you write, or you make clear up front that this is an experimental article. All right, almost through. Who is this?
Oh, that was mine, but it was a rush.
Oh, okay. Both bad with pineapples. Oh, that's a strong opinion.
Yeah.
Wow, that's strong.
So walk us through like any tricks that you have that you can share with people.
I was actually playing around with other prompts, but the last one was fun. So the last one where I said describe container frameworks as like
Food choices.
experiences.
Nice. This one, right?
Yeah.
So are these real things? What is Moby? I never heard of Moby.
They're real.
Yeah? LXC, okay. RKT. Cool. Like yeah, I think it can like serve as a really good starting point and as a writing tool. I think it'll only get stronger. Like and knowing how to prompt and work with these tools is super useful. All right, so that's kind of it. You can throw in your votes. Obviously, the prizes are completely made up, but at least I wanted to get you a little bit of experience with AI assisted writing. And that's it. I think the rest of the day we're just editing, writing, doing the good things. Thank you. Really?
Yeah.
Based on the votes? Nice.